Hey guys, I'm Frost. Today in this video I'm going to teach you how to train your AI cat. Okay, you must wonder, how does training an AI cat related to my topic about deepfakes? Don't worry, I will give you a quick context brief. When I started research deepfakes applications, it actually didn't go too well. So obviously I don't want to give you a guide about all the bad stuff, otherwise this will happen. Luckily, when I did more research, I found out actually deepfake is a branch of deep learning technologies. Yeah, the deep means deep learning, how obvious. And actually, deep learning can do a lot of good stuff, like help doctors find where cancer is on a CT scan image, or driving Elon's fancy cars to the space. And since deepfake is using this technology to create fake stuff like Henry Cavill's strange beard in Justice League or my face on Woody Harrelson's body, you can actually use the same technologies to identify and distinguish the fake content, but you just have to train it. Actually, almost every deep learning technologies or algorithm are based on a similar training method or structures. Yep, just like training a cat, you must train it to make it smarter. Okay, normally we will get into a lot of code on GitHub now and you will fall asleep. But since I'm not Daniel Schiffman and I'm not good at coding, I will simplify this guide. Don't worry, as long as you learn about my guide, you might find it a little bit easier when you really dive into all the codes. It's actually quite simple. Let's say my baby AI cat just born and I wanted him to distinguish whether I am happy or sad. And when I'm happy, I want him to give me a can of Nerd Happy Water, aka Coca-Cola. And when I'm sad, he will give me a can of Budweiser. So how does it work? Well, at first I have to taught him the logic, which is the algorithm. Happy Frost equals to Coke, sad Frost equals to Budweiser. Okay, that's quite clear and it should be done, right? Actually, no. Remember, when you are studying math or physics, it's not like when you know the formula and you can solve everything. Because in real life, there are many variables and situations which can affect what the AI cat saw, like lighting, or I'm wearing glasses or hat, etc. Also, I can have many kinds of happy or sad faces. So I have to train my AI cat. First, I will give him a bunch of pictures which contains both my happy faces and sad faces, even with somebody else's faces. At first, he might make lots of mistakes, like give me a Pepsi instead of Coke, or recognize Happy Jack as Happy Frost. Well, what's next? Next, you have to give him feedbacks, like, hey buddy, you're wrong, the person is Jack, not Frost, and you should give a Coke instead of Pepsi. Trying to run the training loop again and again, just like you're practicing for your SAT exams, and eventually it will work perfectly. Just remember, the consistent training and feedback is important. So now you know how to train your AI cat. Pretty easy, huh? Now you can also train your AI cat to identify deepfake content. Just throw him a bunch of images and he will start learning everything about deepfake graphics. What are you waiting for? Go get your AI pet, master!